A federal judge has not completely closed the door on unsealing the affidavit used to secure the search warrant of Mar-a-Lago. Now, we likely will not see it in full, and if we do see any of it, it probably won't be for a little while. But the judge did order the release of a few other related documents today. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. But first, in a South Florida courtroom this afternoon, the Department of Justice and several media organizations were battling it out to get access to the DOJ affidavit. That document lays out in detail the probable cause the Department of Justice says it has that a crime may have been committed. It's that detailed affidavit that the same federal judge used to sign off on the search warrant of Mar-a-Lago a few weeks ago. So the DOJ argued in court today this is an ongoing criminal investigation, and that document includes highly sensitive national security and grand jury information, and releasing it would not only compromise that ongoing investigation, but would also compromise current and future witnesses, and if fully unsealed, it would damage national security. Now, the judge decided today that he just needs more information from DOJ about what can and cannot be released from the affidavit and why. The judge was leaning towards releasing some part of the affidavit, which is sort of a surprise, but he wants to see more legal arguments from the Department of Justice, and he wants to see some proposed redactions to the document from the DOJ before he makes his decision. Now, generally, in any criminal investigation in any state in this country, affidavits like this one do not get released prior to charges being filed or an indictment coming down to protect the integrity of the investigation, so as not to prejudice the case and to protect the rights of the target of the investigation. Now, during today's hearing, the media was arguing there is an extreme public interest in why this search happened at the home of a former president, and that's why the document should be unsealed. Now, there was an attorney in the courtroom for the former president during the hearing. The judge did not ask her to speak, nor did the judge ask her any questions. The judge did, however, agree to release a few mundane procedural documents that the DOJ already said were safe to release, like the criminal cover sheet associated with the search warrant application, the government's motion to seal, and the court's sealing order. None of that is really going to give us any real insight into the case. So now what? The judge ordered the Department of Justice to get those additional legal arguments and proposed redactions to him by next Thursday, and we may get a decision on it then.